Welcome to XCOM Chimera Squad. This is a brand new out game. I don't normally play games like this, but it's a turn-based like shooting game with aliens and creatures and weird stuff. We're gonna jump straight into the game. Okay, here we go.
2 minutes out.
Hey, Godmother. Is this like the old days? XCOM swooping in and taking it to the bad guys?
I wouldn't know. I spent most of the war training resistance networks.
Like mine. And for your many, long years of service.
Watch it.
XCOM attaches you to an untested squad and pushes it into the field before it's ready. How is this not like the old days?
I'm just happy to be here. I missed out during the war. Wish I could have pulled my weight.
For which side, exactly?
I find that very hurtful.
Sure thing, Advent.
We are through the checkpoint.
I was never actually Advent.
But they were fitting you for a blocky helmet.
Stow it, both of you. We're here. 3-1 PD gave us the all clear. Grab your gear and prepare to move in. Whisper, what's your status?
And what's Verge's ETA?
Comms are working, obviously. Verge is en route.
How? Verge can't drive.
He hailed the cap.
To a hostage situation?
Focus. Whisper, any surprises in the next room?
A handful of hostiles, unaware of your approach.
Chimera Squad, take positions. Prep for breach.
Okay, breach mode. Chimera Squad begins every mission by setting up at breach points to get the jump on enemies. Preview the enemy presence at each breach point and modifiers that will be applied. Then assign agents to the available slots to determine the order they'll enter the fight. Select the breach slots to assign agents. We'll go with Cherub there, Terminal there, Godmother there. And then it says pinpoint successful shots on enemies will crit. Oh, okay. Cycle through available targets with tab and left shift, then use selected ability with enter. Ooh. Alert enemies will use an ability at the end of the breach sequence. Oh, lovely.
Hello, I am Mayor Nightingale.
Is that our hostage?
Welcome to City 31's Memorial Museum.
It's just a recording.
As I often say, the lessons from our past inform the present.
Blah, 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 history.
Focus.
Agents and enemies take their turns one at a time. Their current place in the turn order can be seen on the unit flag above their head and next to their portrait in the timeline, which both update after each turn. Agents have 2 action points each turn to use for movement, shooting or abilities. Look for a blue shield to move into cover for defensive bonuses before shooting, or move out to flank the enemy for a better chance to hit. 59%, 74%. There's another kill. Haha, you missed. 2 actions available. See, I don't really have cover, but I have 2 actions. Let me just try it.
Despite the loss,
64%. Let's go. There we go. Nicely done.
You see this?
Huh. Interesting.
Contact!
Clear.
Verge? What took you so long?
Had to unpack a breaching charge.
Good man.
Not exactly.
You know what I mean.
I always do.
So creepy. Don't ever change.
Verge, form up. Any hostiles in the next room?
Yes, I can feel them.
So we're going back into breach mode again. Some encounters offer more than one breach point with different risks and benefits. Consider whether to split the squad or send them all through the same location. Agents entering from the same breach point will enter the encounter together and be closer in the timeline. The order the breach points will enter is shown next to their name and can be changed using the arrows. So we have 4 in our squad. We can do 2 through main door, 2 through a door. So if I put, let's go with Verge and Terminal at this door. And then this door up here, let's go Cherub and Godmother. And let's breach.
Time to breach.
Realistically, I should have put the guy with the shield on the bottom floor. 100%. How many more? 36, no. 69%. 81. You're probably going to be the closest. 100. Although we do have cover right in front of us. 33. 69. I'm going to take it. Please. Yes. And then you can just go up top. Oh! He missed. Nice. Hunker down. Each agent has a unique ability they can use every turn, eventually gaining more abilities from their class and equipment. Most agents also have the Subdue ability, a non-lethal attack that is low damage with guaranteed to hit. Use it to earn additional rewards and for certain mission objectives. Cherub uses the Charged Bash ability instead of Subdue. Let's try and take him down. Nice. 2 actions.
Another caller for the medic.
There we go, knocked one out. Oh, no, why are you shooting my guy? That ain't fair. 81%, don't miss. Yes. Nice shot.
Set up the breaching charge.
I do like to make an entrance.
Back into breach mode. Special breach points. Some can only be accessed with special equipment or abilities. Once an agent with the required asset is in the first slot, other agents can then be assigned. The Cherub has to go here. Then we'll have Godmother, Verge, then Terminal.
Wait, hold. Hostage confirmed in the next room.
Oh no.
We need more than that.
3-1 PD has a live feed. Patching through.
If you surrender, I will advocate leniency.
Enough. This exhibit, it is about XCOM's role in our liberation.
I see you read the placard.
It doesn't say how they went soft and got weak. Now, it's up to us to light the spark.
He's holding a detonator.
Go, now!
Quick, breach. 100%. Is there not a bigger threat? Whoa, okay. That's a 100%. 63. 56. Oh, I shot the guy behind. That shooting was well off.
You're a Nightingale. I'll protect you.
Cherub is down.
Terminal, stabilize him.
On it.
Verge, with me. Protect the mayor.
I'm guessing that's supposed to happen. Yeah, because there's a tutorial. Agents that lose all their HP will begin bleeding out over several turns, indicated by the number in the timer. So 3 turns for us. The mission will fail unless the agent bleeding out is saved with the stabilize ability or the encounter is completed before the timer expires.
I can make it there.
Move or die.
Okay, that guy... I thought it was a guaranteed knockout. I'm gonna have to do it.
And stay down.
Moving on target.
Changing position.
Swift and steady.
What? That guy's down. You missed. Oh, nice shot. I'm hoping that trooper goes round to the left. Okay, we might not even need to worry about it. There we go.
Mayor Nightingale, are you alright?
It looks worse than it is. Those medic hits are really something.
Compliment accepted.
What about Cherub?
Yeah, I think so. Only thing injured is my pride.
And your diaphragm. And a few ribs.
None of this should have happened.
Most people say thank you.
I'm grateful, of course. But these people don't have the capability for any of this.
Explain.
I read their threat assessment. A month ago, these insurgents were all talk and no capability. The greatest threat they posed was to bottles of alcohol.
Why tell us? Why now?
City 31 shows the world how humans, hybrids, and aliens can keep a lasting peace. I'm the public face of this. Tonight, someone wanted what I represent to go up in flames.
We're not in town for local intrigue.
I know, but right now you're the only ones I'm certain are fighting for that same peace. Can I count on your support?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, you can. Operation Easygoing Tail. Crisis at the museum. Whisper here, head back to base. We're going to need to debrief. Agent status: Godmother unharmed, Terminal unharmed, Cherub was gravely wounded, Verge was lightly wounded, rating was good. Rounds to complete 5, number of encounters 3, enemies killed 15, 2 captured, 1 civilian rescued. From 2 captured enemies there is a 40% chance to earn 20 intel. So capturing them actually gives you bonuses.
Package delivered to 31 PD.
She truly believes what she says.
That's why she's in charge.
Not too shabby for our first official mission.
Don't do that.
Don't do what?
Celebrate before a mission is complete. It's
bad luck.
There we go, it's bad luck.
Tonight, Mayor Nightingale perished in an explosion at City 31's Memorial Museum. The identity of her assailants is unknown at this time. The City Council asks citizens to remain...
So she gets vaporized the same day XCOM sends Chimera Squad to our city? You hear that voice in your head? That's me telling you to wake up!
Despite opposition, Mayor Nightingale's deciding vote brought the Reclamation Agency to the city. Without her support, Chimera Squad's continued presence is an open question.
Welcome home, Chimera Squad. The director wants to speak with us.
thanks for getting the mayor killed. Also, you're fired.
That's not helpful.
You're right. I'm sorry.
I'll patch the call through when you're ready.
I followed your action at the museum and its aftermath.
Director Kelly, I take full responsibility for what happened.
Stop. I sent you to City 31 because I believed you were ready. Tonight, you surpassed my expectations. 31 PD requested help within 3 hours of your arrival in the city. You answered immediately. Going in, you were under-equipped and down an agent. You adapted, as we trained you to do. And let's not forget, you rescued the mayor. You delivered her to safety as the city requested. Don't blame yourself for an outcome you couldn't control. Instead, let's focus on what's next.
I set up the map table. Ready when you are.
Head over there. I'll hold.
There is a critical target waiting on the city map.
Welcome to City 31. During Advent's occupation, the city was a fortress supporting an active starport. 5 years after XCOM won the war, it's home to aliens, hybrids, and humans alike. There's new industry, self-government, and local agriculture to support the varied populations. Against all odds, this city thrived after the war. There were no retributive attacks.
Until tonight.
We don't know that, not yet, but we can find out. 3-1 PD requested our help sifting through evidence at the Memorial Museum. They lost good officers today. Give them what they need and see what we can learn.
So the City 31 map. The map is where we see the status of City 31 and any current targets we can send our squad to respond to. Chimera Squad can respond to 1 target per day, after which the day automatically advances. Our next objective is to view the situation in the downtown district, but what we are going to do is leave the video there. We've got 150 credits, or I'm going to say $150. I'm guessing that's going to be used later in the game for abilities and upgrades and stuff. And it looks as though this is the whole of the map, the whole of the game. I mean, the game's cheap. It, like, even on Steam, it's £8.50. It's released with 50% off. That's crazy. But there are 9 districts from what we can see, and we will be coming back to it. So that's going to do it for now. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know your thoughts and stuff in the comments. Thank you for watching.